boys, I'm your dick friend, dollar, look dick friend, boys, I'm your dick friend, dollar, look dick friend, boys, I'm your dick friend, dollar, look dick friend, boys, I'm your dick friend, dollar, look dick friend, boys, you, but I look dick friend, boys, I'm your dick friend, dollar, look dick friend, boys, you, but I dick from the boys, I'm dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I dick from the boys, dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I dick from the boys, dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I dick from the boys, I'm dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I dick from the boys, dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I dick from the boys, dick from the dick from the boys, it's cute, but I
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well and everything's okay and everything is stupendous. There's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on. So thank you guys for being here. I truly do appreciate it because you could be anywhere, but you're here. If you don't mind, feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I don't have, nobody purchasing bots or anything like that. I'm not going to hold you hostage for likes and everything. And I'm not going to lie on you and all that other stuff. So feel free to thumbs up the live and be truly greatly appreciated. I don't know what it does. They say do it. I don't know. I don't know. But what's up, Donna H? How you doing? Good to see you here. What's up, Coach White? Hello, Truth and Reason. Hello, Kim. How you doing? Good to see you. Ella Edwards. How you doing? Anella Valencia. What's going on? Hey, Vashti Adijan. How's everything? All right. What's up, Spicy and Philly? Hope you're doing well. Let's see who else is in here. Tamika LaShawn. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Trishi's twin. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. What's up, nobody? Nobody, I got your message. I got your message. I'll write you back. But thank you for that information. Random Crafting Gamer, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's see who else is here. Sherry Green, how you doing, Sherry Green? Good to see you as well. All right, let's see who else is here. Tiffany Black, how you doing? Good to see you. Black Girls Code, what's going on? Speak to me, please. How you doing? Good to see you. TRG32, hey, what's going on? Hello, Apocalypse. Hello. Um, Trying to see who else. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you as well. I think I get everybody. If I missed you, oh hey, Janetta. How you doing, Janetta? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Let's see. What's up, Miss All Star? Good to see you as well. Diva317. Miss Baby. Hey, Miss Baby. How you doing, baby? What's up, Soul Sister? All right, I think I said your pleasure 721, but I'm gonna say hello again. What's up, so bomb? Good to see you. All right, I think I get everybody. What's up, Miss B Town Hester? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Ron P? All right. I definitely think I got everybody. If I didn't get you, I do apologize. All right. Let me start the broadcast by saying thank you to those who support the platform in the many ways in which they do, especially those who make considerations to the Insomnia Fund. I want to say thank you for all that you do. So thank you guys so much. Here is your song.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you and I'm grateful. Glad that you're here with me, saying thank you for being in my life.
All right. Thank you to those who contributed to the Insomnia Fund. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your support. All right, so y'all listen. What's up, I'm Red Rose. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so let's talk about a few things. Let me bring up the agenda real quick. Let me bring up the agenda real quick. I got some things to say, to comment on. All right, here we go. All right, the theme of the live today is say what? Say what? Yes, say what? Because there's a lot of things going on. All right. First up is let's talk about Pizarro. So allegedly, Pizarro had her car stolen. I don't know if that's true or not, but allegedly she had her car stolen and she was upset, and somehow something happened. Um, so yeah, so keep Pizarro in your thoughts and your prayers, I guess, if you want to. We know she trolled and we know she lied a lot, but still, that don't mean that somebody should take your car. So please keep Pizarro in your thoughts. Because she might not be with a vehicle. I mean, she may be without a vehicle. I don't know. So that's what I heard. That's why I heard her type. But she does a lot of trolling, so we don't know if this is true or not. But like I said, her car is has been taken. Mm, somebody got it. Social Bomb says, seriously? Yeah. That's what she said, right? Now, I don't, like I said, she said she'd lie. So hopefully she's not lying about this. But her car is stolen. Mm, was taken. So yeah. All right. Next up, we have Rico or Rico. So Rico has, I guess, fallen out with Clyde Eva. She was mad about him posting something on his community wall, and he was cursing her out and everything. And what's up, Rennie T? How you doing? Good to see you. He was cursing her out and everything. It was kind of crazy. Um, I'm gonna choose my words carefully. Um, he said some things that were. He said some things about her that were not too kind, and she said some things about him that weren't too kind. I guess I don't know. It was just kind of crazy, kind of crazy. I guess you really know how people feel about you, right? I don't know. So, mm, 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 mm. um, okay, I'm gonna have to time you out. Please don't do that. Please don't bring that over here. I'm not about no demonic. I ain't about no demonic stuff. So keep that demon stuff to yourself. Don't bring that. Don't bring that. I really don't feel like cursing, but don't bring that to my channel. If you have an issue with somebody, that's your issue with that person. Don't bring that crap to my channel. Now, if you want to speak about somebody, you can speak about them, but don't sit up here and call nobody a demon when you yourself doing some of the most demonic stuff too. Okay? Some of y'all got souls of a devil. Just keep that off my channel, please. Like I ain't down like that. I don't roll like that. Like I really don't. So don't bring that to my channel, please. Thank you. All right. Um, L. Everett says, "What a difference a day makes." Yeah, it's crazy. They supporting each other and on each other panel. Then in a matter of 24 hours, they switch on each other. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, so Rico was saying something. Now the question I have for Rico, Rico, you got everything almost hanging out, and you outside. Do your neighbors say anything about you being half naked? I want to know. Do your neighbors have anything? Say anything about you being half naked? Like I'm just curious, Rico. I really am. Like Rico, Rico, Rico. Oh Lord, I wonder what Rico's neighbors think, but I don't know. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so Clyde Diva and Rika are no longer seeing eye to eye. They don't like each other, and so Shiny C, I guess, and they're falling out. I don't know if they'll be able to make up. They've said some very nasty and disparaging things about each other, and ooh, mm. So yeah, that's crazy. Oh, what'd you say? Crazy? What'd you say? He's playing a dangerous game, being outside like that. Well, I guess he could be outside and just like Lord have mercy. Is just I don't know. I just wonder what the neighbors think. So. Mm. All right, next up is Lady Nika goes at Ken. So Lady Nika had a live today, and she has some words for Ken. So apparently, Lady Nika and Ken had made a pact that they don't go at each other online. Then she threw a subliminal and said, "What she say? Snitches get stitches and maybe ditches." I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "What?" I was like, oh my god. I was like, "Oh no, she didn't." I was like, "Is it that deep that y'all?" She threatened him. I was like, "Wow."
Oh hell
I couldn't believe it when she said that. I was like, "Say what?" Yeah, she said, "Snitches get stitches and maybe ditches." I was like, "Wow." Wow. She's like, she went into it like, "I know you said this about me, and I know you said that about me, and this and that and that and this, and don't let me do this." And I was like, "My golly." I was like, "Wow." Mm. So I think she was sending a shot to him about, "Hey, you better shut up and you better not say nothing." You know what I mean? So I was like, "Ooh, wow." Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. There's a lot going on in that situation. It was really, I don't know. She was just telling him, "You better watch it." She's like, "I live 4 hours away from you." I was like, "Ooh, mm." I was like, "Baby, honey." Mm, mm, mm. I don't know what them is. I don't know. That was deep. That was deep. But I don't know Black Girls Code. I don't know about that. I don't think that's some kind of friendship I would want. Mm-mm. They threatened each other and everything, telling each other to shut up. And we said we weren't going to do this. Something going on. Baby, honey. Anyway, oh, and then on top of that, somebody had put numbers on Lady Nika's channel too. She was getting a little amped up over there too about those people. Ooh, like, ooh, about those bots. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. I don't think this is gonna be too long tonight. So, latest is Reid reads Kwani. So I guess Kwani, I think Reid, the Heart of Philadelphia, had enough with Kwani slick shading her and saying all these subliminals. So she went out and told Kwani that Kwani is a punk, which she is, and said that Kwani don't stand up to nobody. That she think that that she really fears. Then Reid and Kwani, I guess, were really good friends. And then Reid said that, yeah, Kwani didn't even want her grandkids and let them go into the system. Now, we all had speculation, but Reid confirmed that today. I was like, oh my, Reid really went in and everything. Mm, mm, mm. Then Kwani was like, "Oh, over some YouTube, there's just internet words." See, that's the thing that Kwani don't understand. Things can get serious real quick. That's why I don't understand why she does what she does, especially with the situation that she had. So that was crazy. But Reid definitely read Kwani today for everything. Um, it was it was just interesting. So, like I said, Reid is tired of Kwani taking subliminal shots at her and at her children allegedly and all that. So yeah, yeah, that was interesting. And like I said, for them to be friends, I thought they were still friends. I guess they ain't no friends no more. Everybody break up. I guess today is breakup day. Lord have mercy. Pizarro broke up with her car. Rico broke up with Clyde Eva. Lady Nika broke up with Ken. And now Reid is breaking up with Kwani. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So yeah, so that's that situation with that. I guess they're not seeing eye to eye no more, and Reid got in all her licks and everything. hmm Yeah, I agree. Kwani is just a little big old little old teddy bear, like a little chihuahua. Where my chihuahua at? This is with Kwani, y'all. This is Kwani. Little old chihuahua. Do all that barking, but got no bite at all. Do all that stuff. And she's like, I'm doxing because I got doxed. And I'm like, there's no way to be. There's no way to be at all. That's terrible. That's terrible. And then she's over there preaching, talking about, oh, you're a demon, you're all this. And I'm like, you the main demon spirit running around here. Do you listen to the words that you say? And then you try to be a fake Maya Angelou. Oh, you be your true, authentic self, and you're hurting with trauma. Well, because you're probably hurting with trauma yourself. Boy, I tell you, these people, I stay far away from them as much as possible. Anyway, yes, I'm doing my verbal commentary and analysis. Okay, if you don't like it, too bad, so sad. And yes, I'm an avatar. Yes, we ain't never. When did we see Kwani? We ain't seen Kwani in 3 years. Shit, she may look like a whole booger wolf now. She look like a whole Tickle Me Elmo, just the yellow version. We don't know what she look like. So don't y'all sit up there and say, "Oh, we know it." No, you don't. We ain't seen her in 2 years, like we ain't seen Tracy in 2 years. But anyway, and we know she blown up like the Michelin Man. So let me stop. Let me stop. Let me continue to go on. They always say I got a thick throat, so I can throw some shots back anyway. Oh lordy, oh lordy, oh lordy. All right. Lastly, like I said, this is gonna be quick, y'all. Lastly, it's Bless Watkins. No, actually, got Dimples. So let me deal with Dimples first before I get to Bless Watkins. All right. So Dimples had a nerve to leave a thesis statement under my video from last night, I believe. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, you got some nerve, Dimples, to do what you got to do. Have Nina Gogley, whoever that is, come through and say we disrespecting her because Huggy Bacino decides to put up a Shaq being in a wig. Okay, now you got the nerve to write a thesis statement, and I've been nothing but kind and gracious to you. So let me bring out Dimple's thesis statement. Okay, let's bring out Dimple's thesis statement. She says, "SK, I thought you adored me." Hold on. Hold on, let me get my clip for that. 1 second, y'all. She said, SK, I thought you adore me. Well, I don't think y'all can see that, but let me get the clip here quick. Lying. Why you always lying? SK, I thought you adored me. Lying. Why you always lying? Let me blow it up real quick. Here we go. Let me see. So maybe y'all can see it. SK, I thought you adored me, and I thought we had a YouTube ship. However, it's evident that I am incorrect, especially when you spin narratives against me and use me for content. You clearly have some sort of what? Some sort of art or destined toward. Okay, hold on. Okay, Dimples, wait a minute. I know you did not spell disdain Destine, Destine is disdain, Disdain. Come on, Dimples, come on. What? Some sort of art or distant? Oh Lord! And I wish you would state your issues that you have with me. I find it highly hurtful that you continuously allow people to attack me based on my intrinsic appearance. Intrinsic? Okay. You deem it acceptable to state the lie that I attacked that person first, i.e., Huggy. I refer to him as a itch due to him continuously misgendering me, refusing to address me by my proper pronouns, and attacking my looks. Furthermore, I find it extremely hypocritical that you find that being an avatar is more challenging than a person who has shown themselves when avatars are only judged based off of their perceived appearance versus I am continually attacked on your platform. Hold on, let's see what she says. Okay, continue to attack on your platform for my list as a trans woman. Lastly, I take grave insult that you think this is all a game for me and that I'm plotting and laughing when I have been nothing but open and honest regarding my transition and challenges. Okay, so let me say this, okay, Dimples? It has nothing to do with your transition, okay? That's part of the situation. The situation is that you're disrespectful. Now, while you may be part of the trans community, you don't respect people who are trying to understand the trans community. You think that is a shield or an excuse for you to disrespect other people. How do you want respect from people, which you see, which are asking people to be considerate of those in the trans community from your thesis statement or your dissertation or your novel, but you don't want to have respect for other people. Respect is a two-way street. Now, I don't mean to throw this person in this, but if you were to model yourself like Jasmine, okay, Dimples, you would not be having these issues that you have currently. But you're disrespectful as a person. Therefore, when you're disrespectful as a person, people can care less about what personal struggles you have or are going through. And that's, I think, is the situation. I think you continuously keep doing what you're doing over here because I put up with it and I don't go off on you. But if I was to go off on you, then you would finally get the hint, right? Okay. So that's what I want to say. So don't sit up here and say it's about your intrinsic value and you being a trans woman. No, that's something that you continue to throw up and use as an excuse. But you use any other excuse to disobey or not disobey, but to disregard other people's feelings and requests. Okay? So that's what I have to say about that. Let me see what you're saying before we move to the last subject here. All right, let me see. Um, okay, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Simp Speak to Me says, Dimp, go back to Brianna, please. You cause a lot of your own problems. Yes, she does. Oh Lord. They going in the chat. Crazy and You says that's the longest comment I ever seen on YouTube. No, I've seen longer, trust. Truth and Reason says, how many times is Dimples gonna leave and come back? I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she did write a declaration of disrespect. That's what she did. Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. So here's the last thing, y'all. Here's the last thing we're going to talk about real quick. We're just breezing through this. All right, let's see. The last thing is Bless Watkins. Okay. Look, y'all. Bless Watkins, this is what you're not going to do. Okay? Bless. They put bots on your channel. Don't sit up there now. And when I got the information, I did not release the information because you did exactly like I knew what you were going to do. You're going to sit up there and say, "Oh, well, Tofu knows it. Why would they send the information to Tofu? Because I'm a content creator, because I do have a presence, and they sent me the information. They sent me the information via DM. Okay, I don't do emails, so they send me the information via DM. So for you to sit up there and say, "Oh, I must have known what was going on. How do you know the dollar amount? Oh, that's why I don't say nothing from the get go." When Duchess Kelly Love said what he said, I said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna say what I know about the situation." Because if I was the first one to say it, you would have been like, "Oh, well, he's the one that's doing it. He's the one that's targeting my page. I don't care about your damn page." I think them doing what they're doing was a unintentional blessing because we didn't have to sit up there and hear you ask for likes every damn 15 minutes. Now you disable the like button, so people now you're still asking for likes, even though you got to disable. I don't get it. I don't get it. I have nothing to do with the situation. I didn't even respond when the person hit me up with the information. I just gave them googly eyes, and that was it. When I talked about it last night, I just said hello. That's it, to see if they will respond. They never responded back and have not responded back since. Okay? All right, so stop lying on me. I was just presenting the information. I told you from the get go when that first happened, that somebody had put bots on your channel. I've seen it happen before. I've seen it where somebody who normally gets 5 people in the chat all of a sudden got 1K. Said it was 1K, but it was nobody there. Okay? So instead of acting as if everybody's out to get you and that, oh, I'm being messy and that I know the person, hey, you should be, hey, how do you know that? Hey, what's going on? How do you know the dollar amount? They sent me the dollar amount. They sent it to me. I mean, they sent me the receipts and everything like that. So don't get mad at me because people send me information. Just like you get all giddy when people send you information. I never question why in the world are they sending Bless Watkins information. You know she gets it wrong. You know she can't get anything right. Why would they send her anything? I don't ever say that. So please don't question why people send me information. So and for you to spin it as if I'm working with that person is dead as wrong. Okay. Now while you sitting over there looking like Miss Cleo, since you have the power of being a prophet or whatever, a psychic, maybe you can tell what else is coming down the pike regarding your own channel rather than coming at me and asking and predicting who I'm working with. Okay. All right. Um I'm not trying to help her. I'm just putting out information. I just put out the information. TRG32. I just put out the information, and then they always want to blame me for every damn thing. I wish you would stop trying to help her. She's always trying to accuse you of something. Keep your information to yourself from now on. I will. I will. I will. I have. I actually have. But Rennie T says we know SK is. He's yeah. That's crazy how y'all blame everybody. Skip over what Duchess put out. Skip over that. Oh no, it must be him because he had it down to the dollar amount and everything. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. That's it, y'all. That's I ain't got too much else going on. Um, I know there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on, but I ain't getting into that. No. Um. Oh, Care Bear, I know you ain't talking about me. All right, let's see who else is in it. What y'all saying? Molly Maybach says she's not about right at that. Okay, we are not Molly. We are not talking about people writing skills. That is. We're not in the essay contest. Please don't promote her to write no more dissertations over here, please. Molly, Molly, Molly. You're doing too much, Molly. Now you cheering on her. We don't want her to be no Jay Wilson. Well, Jay Wilson didn't write this book, did he? I don't know. Mm-mm. Why do you keep harassing people if you don't like if you know people don't like to be harassed? Blue Phoenix, exactly. Because you do what you want to do. Oh, brown sugar greens. Okay, all right. I don't know. Oh Lord, every time I see that middle finger, that is not something that a Care Bear should have. Brownie says, "Wow, the agenda was like totally short." I just, yeah, sorry. That's not. There's some things. That's it. That's it, y'all. If you want to hit the link, tell me what you think. Feel free to do so. Yeah, but that's it, y'all. That is it. So that is about it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Um, if you want to check out news, go to the other channel on the Nation channel. I got some good stories over there. Feel free to give it a click and a view uh, and learn something that you can use in your real life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Look who shows up. Lady Nika, thank you for informing me, and she has taken the steps to correct this. I appreciate the support of and the rest of your show. Oh, look who coming in with the corporate statement. Oh, okay. Thank you for the corporate statement. What was that corporate statement? Snitches. What was it? Snitches get stitches and ditches. That wasn't corporate. Well, thank you for the corporate statement. What action did y'all take? What you said she has taken the steps to correct it. What are some of the steps so we know? Well, if that ever happens to you or me, what are some of the steps that we should take? Hey, Lady Jasmine, how you doing? Lady Jasmine, your sister's acting a fool out here. I wish you would. I wish you would act more like you, Lady Jasmine. I really do. Because she's. I mean, I'm not coming at you, Lady Jasmine. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but she's using her being in the trans community as a reason I feel to disrespect other people who are trying to understand the trans community and to get her way in certain situations and being dismissive of people who are not in that community. And when you do have a situation or, not confrontation, but you know what I mean, a disagreement, she uses who she is or her identity as an excuse, like I said, to disrespect other people. So I don't know what can be done or how can we bring that to her attention, but I think she's doing a great detriment to the community with her antics and think like I said, thinks it's a right to disrespect other people. So all right, let me see what Lady Nika said. I forgot. Um, See, I can't even be nice, roll eyes. No, but wait, wait, wait. What does nice have to do with anything about it, Miss Lady Nika? Those are the words that you said. You came in with a corporate statement, so I didn't know if you had anything where it says, snitches get stitches and ditches. I don't know, but I mean, if we are attacked by the like bots, what can we do? Who can we call? I'm just trying to get information. That's all. Um, that's all. Oh, Brown Sugar said that's Lady Nika paid troll page. Lady Nika doesn't have me blocked and I don't see it. Oh, wait. Doesn't have me blocked and I don't. What, did you see her? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Maybe she blocked you. I don't know. Lady Nika said, it is me, TC Tofu. New outcome when my name is in the agenda. Hello, my the warm welcome. Good night. Okay. All right. Well, I see you were practicing thriller over there today as well. Lady Jasmine says, my sister Dimples is a unique angel. She is a good person in her heart. Isn't that what they always say? I'm not coming at you, Lady Jasmine, but isn't that what they always say? Like the person is good at heart, but the external, we see nothing but chaos. I don't know. We don't have time to get to know the heart because that person isn't showing us their heart. They're showing us other mannerisms and behavior that are the antithesis of their heart, you know? Um, okay. Well, sleep well, Lady Jasmine. Mm. Make sure you DM Lady Dimples. But thank you, Lady Jasmine. You sleep well now. All right. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it's a lot going on. Hey, Miss Dio, how you doing? Stop letting Bless use you now. Okay, you done told your testimony. You done allowed her to be the fake Iana Van Zant. Now it's enough that don't let that lady keep using you and everything. I appreciate you sharing your testimony. What they did to you was wrong, but don't let that lady keep using you now. Don't let her keep doing that. That won't. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Miss O, Miss Dio. All right. She'll use you and say, "Come on up here and tell me what is it? Was it the size of a pear? Was it the size of a hand? How much are you supposed to eat? How much you supposed to measure it out?" Damn well know that she don't care about what it is. It could be the size of a football. She don't care. She just want to use you. But I'm just letting you know because I'm looking out for you, Demon. I really am. I really, really am. Okay, is this the fake Kwani? Because Kwani said hello multiple times. We see you, Kwani. Hello. How did you like getting read by Reid the Heart of Philadelphia? Because she read you down like a book. Book, book was okay. Hey, all right. Good night, my fellow beef sector fan. No, 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 no. This is tofu. 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 Tofu, no beef over here. Tofu. But you sleep well now. You rest up. Thank you for representing and coming in and trying to give us a different perspective on Dimples. We appreciate that, Lady Jasmine. Thank you so much, and we hope you sleep well. Thank you. All right. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Uh-oh. You see any bots, Lemon? Lemon, you see any bots out there? 203. You said 233 in the chat. Please thumbs up the video. So, Lemon, do I have 600 likes with 233 people in the chat? Do I have 600 likes, Lemon? Let me see if you see a bot out there. Uh-uh. Kwani, why are you saying that? She should be reading to her child, but you know what she said about you today, Quan. She said you should be reading to your grandchildren. So I ain't in it. I ain't in it. I'm just telling you what. I'm just a messenger. Don't get mad at the messenger. Don't get mad at the messenger. Black Girls Code says SK. No, I'm not no it starter. I just code. I like to start code. That's it. I like to start coding. That's all. I know Ishtar. Ain't no Ishtar. Mm-mm. No, no. Mm-mm. Let me see what your comments say. Hold on. So into a positive. Oh, Social Bomb says, "Bless turn a negative doxing into a positive one with." Yeah, I understand that, but that don't mean that she can keep using themis. Oh, she already used it. Yeah, she turned a negative into a positive and all that. Like I said, she got her Yana Van Zant on and everything. But dang, she did it again today. From what I saw, themis. Oh, come on now, don't let that lady keep using you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because if I sent you like $2 for some water, she wouldn't even give you no water. That's how selfish she is. But anyway, now she gonna be like, "Oh, that's how I know he really felt about me. I know he didn't care about me." Oh, Kwani says, "Why is her teeth gone?" I don't know, Kwani. She asked, "Why is your hair gone?" I don't know. Y'all have all these questions. Maybe y'all need to hash it out. I don't know. Y'all got questions about why you don't read, why people teeth gone, why this gone, all this. I don't know. I don't know. She said, "Why your hair gone?" I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to hash it out. I don't know. hmm All these questions. Don't ask me. hmm I don't know. hmm But anyway, anybody got a question? I mean, feel free to hit the link. That's all I got for y'all. Um. Oh Lord. Mm. Yeah. So that's it. I don't know anything else. Pizarro's cars got stolen. Rico, oh Rico, Rico is no longer friends with Clyde Eva. He said, "Take my ma stick, take my ma stick, and everything," and was sitting up there half nude in the backyard or somewhere. I don't know. And Clyde Eva was, I guess, reading him for a filth. I guess as well. I don't know. The lady Nika comes in with a corporate statement talking about the matter has been taken care of, but then only 12 hours ago said somebody can get stitches if they snitch and wind up in ditch. I don't know. Um, Reid reads Quani. Yes, Reid read Quani like a book that she was writing on the beef sector and everything else. And Bless Watkins still has bots on her channel that she's trying to hide. I guess allegedly they're going to reach out to YouTube and let them know. I don't know if YouTube cares, but anyway. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Brown Sugar Green says all of this because of some flea infested mud. Mm. Demus O says, "Thank you, Tiffany. She's spoiled too. Thank you." Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Thank you, Ron. He said that was some good news. Yeah, quick and to the point. Quick and to the point. I try to make it quick and to the point. Some days I draw it out, some other days I don't. Let's see. What? Oh Lord, I think somebody's smoking something in the chat. Talking about they can't hold it. What? Yeah, nobody her teeth. They talking about somebody teeth up in here. They're ruthless, ruthless people. Just ruthless. What? Why are you talking about that lady teeth, Kwani? Why are you talking about that lady teeth? They talk about your 211 and everything. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Let me get that off the screen for they say I'm messy or doing something. Oh Lord. Some people don't like Reid. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the show. I ain't got too much going on, so. Mm. So Bomb says, "What was the argument?" I don't know. They always arguing about stuff. I don't really know. I know. We know, Quantity. You don't care about nobody. We know. We hear it every day. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Anything else? I don't know. No, I'm not being messy. I just what? Do you want me to be boring? Do you want me to just sit up here and be like, "Okay, y'all. All right, yeah, I have to add a tinge of humor to it." All right, here comes Lemon, but he's gonna leave in 5 seconds. Hey, Lemon, how you doing? I told you, he's gonna leave in 5 seconds. Told you. Um, but yeah, no, Kwani and Reid don't. Well, sometimes people get tired of being slick shaded. I don't know. Who is this? Tamika Oliver, Olivia. Who are you? Tamika. Who are you telling people what to do with my chat? I ain't never seen you before. Who are you? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let me shut up, cause I. Anyway. Oh Lord. Mm. Nobody. It was on Clyde's page, and then went to his page. Tomika Olivia, you been here before? Okay. All right, Tamika Olivia. All right. How many times you been in here before, Tamika Olivia? And have you been over here on another page? You probably been in here on another name. What was the other name, Tamika Olivia? What was the other name, Tamika Olivia? Tamika Olivia, what was the other name? Tamika, you see what you did to my broadcast? You kicked me out. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Blame it on Tamika, y'all. Tamika, ever since she showed up, is an issue. Oh Lord. What? Oh Lord.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Tamika, what's your other name, Tamika? Tamika, what's your other name? Why you cursing like that, Tamika? Why you cursing like that? Hell yeah, I see. What you see? We see you too, Tamika. Oh Lord. What? Ooh. Ooh. Trust this won't be the end of what happened once I put a what? I put a root. You gonna put a root on me for saying hello to you? For saying who are you? You gonna put a root on me? Ooh. 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 Lemon, they threatened me. Ooh, she said Malcolm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, I'm scared. She gonna put a root on me.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, blessed. I am blessed and highly favored, and I am covered. I am covered by the blood. Ooh, we gotta take a moment of prayer. Ooh, I don't believe in what you trying to put over me. You ain't gonna scare me just cause you don't love yourself, and I shout you out and say I don't know you. Now you gonna try to put a root on me. Your spells don't work over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You so sensitive, but you telling me to drop the link for another demonic person. I see y'all roll up in groups together. Ooh, ooh. It seems like you got a root on your head. Oh, yes, I said. Ooh, trying to put that on people. You're not supposed to use that for that. Oh Lord, you may have to go team up with Cindy. Cindy. Oh Lord. Ooh. Wait, do you mean the roots in your head? Since you want to put up roots, do you mean ginger root? I don't know. Maybe the root from your head. Please don't put that over here. All right. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I know. I don't like that kind of stuff either. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Ooh, Lord, lemon. You know what I gotta put up with? Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm,
Nah, I
mm.
just walked into the confusion. What's going
These,
on?
these
I thought she
people
just wrote in chat that
crazy.
her name is Malcolm.
These people
She's
crazy, lemon. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord. Mm,
she said
I don't know. It's crazy,
what she
folks.
said.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord.
My other name is Malcolm. What?
Hold on, lemon. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, lemon. Oh, Lord.
Never known a female named Malcolm, but all right, that's cool. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. What's poppin' house music?
All right, I'm sorry, y'all. It just I had to go get my holy water real quick because these people. I mean, you just ask them where they come from and they get mad and say, "Oh, they gonna put some kind of I don't know root on you." I'm like, Lord have mercy. Anyway, sorry,
Root?
Lemon. What were you saying?
Whoa, who said that? That person in the chat?
Yeah, tell me they gonna do something. I'm like, I just said I don't know you. I mean, why are you asking for a link and all that other stuff? Oh, I'm gonna put a root on you. Like, come on now.
They want the link
I'll
so
be
they can come up and speak with you?
No, they wanted me to draw the link for Kwani and all that. I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? I ain't seen you before. She's like, hey, I've been here before. I said, okay, all right. I don't know. And then she's like, I'm gonna put a root. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. Mhm. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know Kwani wanted to pull up.
Kwani don't want to pull up. I think she had
Oh,
somebody that was a fan that wanted her to pull up, but they out here spreading roots and all that. I don't know. I don't need no weed killer. I don't get my weed killer. I can't spray my computer to prevent the root from coming over here. I don't need no weeds and all that other stuff.
man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Damn, I forgot what's on the agenda. Trying to get up here, and then I came up here. It was silent. I jumped off. I came back. It was just a lot going on, so I kind of forgot what what the topics was exactly.
Damn it, when you come up, you like leave. It's like it boots you out
Nah,
all the
yeah, yeah.
time.
What I do is because when I come up, right, um, I have my Wi-Fi on, but I notice when I come up, most of the time my sound is bad, so I turn my Wi-Fi off. Once I'm on a platform, and it kind of kicks me off, and I come back in. Why? I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, let's start with the top. Pizarro core. Have anybody heard from Pizarro since this whole situation transpired?
Yeah, I peeked in and she was laughing and giggling over there on Big Hefe page. And then what happened was Big Hefe started yelling at Pizarro. I was like, wow. I
Wait,
was
what?
wow, this is not. Yeah, she started yelling at Pizarro saying, let us speak. I want to hear love and love. Bestie, let us speak. And then Pizarro was like, well, I don't want to hear nothing from that bald headed peacock or whatever she said. I was like, oh, they getting into it. I was like, wow.
Oh
Mm-mm.
Lord. Oh, oh, wow. I've never witnessed a person that want to hear her speak.
I know, right? I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I'm like, okay. I was
Maybe
like,
she was
something's
making
up
some
to
points.
those. Just making points.
Maybe the lovely love person was making some points on the panel, so she wanted to hear what she had to say. Maybe Pizarro
Mm.
was I didn't watch Bree today, so I don't know
I, not
what
you.
popped off.
I just popped in and saw that. I was like, oh, the besties are getting to going at it. I was like, oh, things about to break up. Things about to break up. She's like, be quiet. I want to hear. I was like, ooh, ooh. Mm. Bestie getting testy. Ooh, lordy. Ooh, lord.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm.
Okay, so if she was in good spirits today, I'm assured that um everything is cool on her end with her car situation.
No, everything
No?
evolved today. Today she was saying that her car got stolen. Then
Right.
she's over there on Brianna, so I'm like, okay, maybe it was a lie. I don't know.
Damn. Well, I don't got an update, so I don't know. So I don't want to speak too much on her car situation. You can go to other people platforms, although you're dealing with something behind the scenes, but you're still laughing and having a good time. But I couldn't be online if my car got stolen. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. So everything will be pushed to the side. So I got that squared away. So that's the way I'm assuming that everything is squared away because I wouldn't be on social media if my car was missing. Not like I can go out and find it myself, but you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't be in the mood to be socializing like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess so. Yeah. Hmm. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's just me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how people cope. But like I said, she does have a tendency to be dishonest. So who knows?
Oh,
Maybe she was trolling. Hmm.
whoa. Like I get
I don't
trolling,
know.
but don't make up a whole. Well, I'm not even gonna say it's a lie. It could be true. She do
Well,
live
she made
out
up a
there.
whole story that her husband slept with her sister. I mean, that might be
Well,
true too,
oh
but who knows? Yeah, she did.
wait, okay, because I hear that a lot. So when she did put that story out there, it was a fake story for what? She just came up with it one day.
Your mama sounds just like Brianna. Go ahead, Lemon.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, so with the whole story about the sister sleeping with the husband, that so she just made that up just for the hell of it. Like, how did that come about? Because I hear about it a lot, but I wasn't around during that time. That story was put out.
It's
Did you
just
see
something
it?
that she kept saying. It's just something that she kept saying that that her husband slept with her sister and everything like that. It was like one of her storylines, and then she just said she made it up. And I think she made it up because why is she so concerned about coming off the panel with straight men if you know your man has been, cheated on you with your sister? So
Wow. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna chime in too much on that situation because, like I said, I wasn't there. It could be true. It could be a lie, but I don't know. I have to see how the whole story was told. Didn't she do like an interview with Didn't they say it was like Sean Bradley?
I don't know. I'm not going that far back to get that. I don't know.
No, I just
But
said
they
that because
did
I
say,
want to, try to find a reference point or try to find where it took place at, so I can at least try to go search for it if it's still available.
I mean, but she's been saying that for the longest. I mean, she just stopped like recently making that one of her like main lines. But yeah.
That's crazy. Um, okay, we can move past the Pizarro situation, the Rico situation. Now, both parties did do, you know, not so long live, so I did peep in to see um what popped off between those two people. Uh, hmm. I thought it was a misunderstanding, but then when he got on the link, you feel me? I'm like, oh hell. Once Rico pissed, I already knew where the conversation was gonna go. Um, but I didn't expect them to fall out. You feel me? I thought they was gonna clash a little bit. You know how you like clash, but then you sort of hear each other out and you're able to reconcile what you're going through at the moment. So I kind of thought that's what was happening, but nah, it went left real fast. So my thing
Yeah, it
is the the only thing that stood out to me from both people was, did y'all always feel this way about each other? Because for me, we do get pissed off, but to immediately exchange insults is like, were y'all carrying fully loaded guns and was waiting for an opportunity for the person to do you in so then you can off them? Because that's the way it was sounding. Watching both of them, I'm like, did y'all fuck with each other or was it just convenient?
I think every person had. I mean, each of them had a grievance and felt a certain way about each other, and that oftentimes comes out at the heat of the moment.
Yeah, but it seemed like okay, what it sounded like, she was talking. Rico wasn't in the chat at that moment, but he was there. And she said, "You didn't have to say all that, or you making it a bigger deal than it needs to be," type situation. So then Rico was like, "Who you talking about?" And then he dropped down and was like, "Do I need to click the link?" She was like, "Yeah," and stuff like that. But what did he say that kind of triggered her? Was he in support of both parties, but he was siding more with the other lady, the lady law person?
I didn't read
Because
his
I didn't
community
see it.
post. I didn't
Okay,
read the community post, but she was. I guess it seemed like she was upset that he made a community post. Obviously,
what did the
maybe in
community
support of
post
her.
say?
I don't know. I think that was the thing that triggered everything, right? I look. I'm not going. I'm not sorry, Lim. I am not going into the depths of that situation.
Yeah.
Finding more people. I feel that somebody's channel is being used as a portal to bring these people over here and everything, and they don't even know it. And all that stuff. It's just a weird situation. All I know is that whatever was said in that community post is what kicked off everything. And yeah, so
Right. I follow him, so I didn't see no community posts. Well, I don't really see a lot of people's community posts that I follow, but uh I didn't see this coming. I know he fucked with Clyde Eva before. I know the beef sector did because he always will post her video on his community wall like he do other people he fuck with. So I'm like, who is this? I never read her name. I just clicked her video before, and so I seen her like months ago through Rico. Um, so I just didn't expect them two to fall out the way it happened. Um, and I don't think it's repairable because of the things that they both said about each other. It seemed like it was true statements, but they said it in the heat of the moment. But it's kind of hard to reconcile once you go that far.
Anthony Black
You know what I
says
mean?
no limit. He went in on her as soon as he hit the link.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. But what happened was, okay, she was talking first. She said, she started she brought up the whole moderator situation that certain people mod for her, that mods for the other lady, and Rico was one of them. So then she addressed Rico and she kind of made some statements. So then that made Rico drop down in the chat and he said, who you talking about? And then he said, do I need to hit the link? And then she said, yeah, you can hit the link. But then like before he got up there was already tension between them two. And then in the process of them having a conversation, they both sort of, they weren't listening, and then it went left. I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying, both of them pretty much wasn't listening, and it could have been avoided.
Um, yeah, I
But
guess
I don't
I
want the
just
catalyst to be San Antonio. You feel me? Because that's the way it was kind of painted, like, and it stemmed from her, him reporting on her and her not unmodding San Antonio. So I was like, ugh. Do y'all want that to be the catalyst of this?
I think it is the catalyst. It's been the catalyst since day one. So, you know, that's how I honestly feel.
Yeah. So do you think that's the issue? Do you think he's upset that she's after showing proof that some of the stuff she was doing, it was sort of overlooked?
Yeah, I do feel that way. He wants her gone. He wants her gone from everything.
Yeah, but now he done pretty much wanted his mod stick taken away. And she says she'll do it after the live, so I'm pretty sure he's no longer a mod over there. I just didn't want the story to play out like the way it did today, because he did fuck with her before all of us did. I can say that for sure. Now, I wouldn't recommend them fixing it because they said some pretty fucked up shit. But maybe time heals all wounds and they'll be able to at least coexist.
I don't know.
Cause
It's
the
just weird.
merging
It's
of the
just
sectors is pretty much here. You feel me? Pandora box is open. Like everybody know about
mm,
everybody now, and there's nothing nobody can do. It's a wrap.
I disagree. I
Why you say
disagree. I
that?
just because it just I feel the areas are different though. I mean, I think
They're
there's a
different.
time right, and I don't think that's going to have longevity. I honestly don't feel that way. I mean, I honestly don't. I mean, this area does mostly roast and gag and tries to add a comedic element to it. The other area, I don't think so. They're just more drama filled, I feel, and I don't think that's going to mix. So, well, I mean, right now it's all new, but I don't think over a long time it's not going to have a mainstay. Am I wrong? Would I be wrong? I don't know, but
I don't
I
know. I
think I know.
disagree.
I don't. I don't. Mm-mm. I just think like right now everything's fresh and new, so everybody's captivated by it. But it's a certain like you have an audience that's used to a certain element of entertainment, and once it
Yeah.
starts getting the other way, they're not going to get down with that. I don't think. We get repulsed by some things already. That people do over here. So I don't think so. You know, mm.
Mm-hmm.
maybe as a
I
a fan or somebody who's a viewer who finds that stuff entertaining, yeah, y'all might be captivated by that. But as far as it goes amongst the content creators engaging in that, no, I don't think a lot of us. I don't think a lot of us is going to engage in that. Not for the long term. For the short term, yeah, but not for the long term. Mm-mm. So, I mean, that's how I feel.
Uh, I'm gonna look at it like this. I think the sectors are merging, but I don't think it will merge completely. But I do feel like there will be people from the black sector and the beef sector coexisting and being in each other's chats on StreamYard and shit like that because it's already kind of happening already. And I hear what you're saying about the short term, but it's kind of the way the area works is off of beef and all that shit. So when shit dries up, it's time to add new players in. And when they see an opportunity, that's normally what happens. So that's why I say it'll be around for longer than you think.
Okay. I mean, all right.
I know you. Listen, I know the areas are different, but it's still YouTube. At the end of the day, niggas roast gag on both sides. They dox on. It's like the same shit,
Nah,
but they
I
might
don't.
be a little
Nah,
worse. You feel me? As far as like,
okay. I don't. But I don't.
but
I
people,
don't. I mean, like I said, the audiences will blend, but the content creator, I don't think the content creators will. I just don't. I just think there's two. There's two. I just think there's just two different degrees of entertainment. Like I just don't think like the people over here really want to see that on a consistent basis. Like you know what I mean?
what? What do you think this area over here want to see?
I don't think like that. I don't think really think that people want to sit up there and have like it. Like people constantly know that things are going to be taken offline to that degree. Yeah, okay, yeah, they dox. They sit up there and put your name out. But I just think there's like levels to it, and people understand and respect those boundaries. And when you cross that, then people, are like, oh no, that's no, that's not what we're here for. You know, and I think, yeah, I mean, like y'all want to sit up there and think, oh, this is fun and games. I see a lot of people trying to enjoy it and think it's funny because they are like seeing it as entertainment because they're a subscriber and they're not involved in it. But if they were to get involved in it, then their whole stance would change. You get what I'm saying? Like you're kind of ratcheting up things a little bit more than they are going over here. So if they want to be reckless in that regard, that's on them. But I think a lot of people see that. So
I don't know. I look at this area the same as I look at the black sector. I don't look at one side. Less gutter than the other. I feel like most people, and I am looking at it from a subscriber's perspective, but that's what make the chats pop. You feel me? And that's what they like to watch. Like you said, they're not involved, so they would love to watch the shits and giggles with the fuck shit that come amongst the different content creators and the beef that pop off from different from the both of the sectors. So that's why I said it will go on for a minute because the subscribers keep the shit going. Not like
no, they don't.
you know what I
I
mean.
mean, not in a
They keep it
way.
going
If the
because they be
content
in the
creators,
chat. If the not
but
go
if the
ahead.
content creators refuse to engage, then it's not going to happen. I mean,
But
it's
there's not a
like
lot of content
everything.
creators that's against it.
Yes, there are. Yes, they are. I mean, they already said they are because they. I mean, everything ain't entertainment. That's entertainment for that area. That stuff is not entertainment for them. We have a choice to decide what we want to engage in and what we don't. I'm not engaging in it. I'm not, and I will not. Okay, because when things start going left, you gonna have you can't tell somebody when to stop when they go left. All right, so that's what I'm saying about that. You know what I mean? So I mean, and like I said, we have a comedic flair to us. I don't really see no comedic flair. I really don't. I mean, it's not that's not entertaining to me. I mean, it's just not entertaining. That's not entertainment. That's like gutter dragon. I just don't get that. It's gutter dragon. It's not entertaining. It's not fun. I don't find that comedic at all. I mean, what's fun about somebody going behind the scenes showing their hoo ha and penis? Like
That's
that's
not
like
funny. That's like sexual tension.
okay, but that's still not entertainment to me. That's just that's some borderline gross. That's all I heard. Oh, Jay Sneak's doing this with this person. Oh, that person doing this. Oh, they doing this. That's not entertainment. That's pornography. But some people like that. Oh, they doing that. Oh, they show what? I don't like. That's not. I don't find that fun. Right? then you get yourself caught up in a situation. Somebody say, "Oh, he sexually harassed me," you know. You gotta be, you gotta have forethought. And that's how I think.
Okay, it's all good. Just you know, that's just my take on it. I could be wrong, and it could be short lived. But right now, maybe it is the hype of everything. Maybe people are just excited for, the two sectors sort of cross mingling, and it could fade away quickly. Uh, so that's must be what it is at the moment. New faces, new people, new interactions, new drama. And like I said, I'm viewing it from a subscriber's perspective and not from a content creator's perspective. So, because y'all look at it differently from us.
But like I said, y'all be laughing and giggling in the chat while we're sitting up here
Not
picking up
me.
the pieces of destruction. And sometimes you have to, use forethought and not engage in situations that you know may have a disastrous outcome. And I mean, that's what you have to do. And that's what I mean, that's what I see. I don't. I mean, there's nothing. I don't know. There's nothing fun about that the situation. I don't think that's comedic. You know, that's me.
Yeah,
You know.
it's all good. Differences in opinion. I could be wrong. You can be right. I could be right. You can be wrong. But only time will pretty much tell how the area is going to either separate or intertwine.
All right. Mm, that's it. I seen it and I seen what they said. I mean, I even saw that thing that happened on Olivia, and I'm like, this is too much. This is too
Wait,
much.
what happened over there?
No, I mean when they had that whole thing where everybody was over there, I was like, no, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. So yeah,
You talking about when she had the black sector over there?
yeah, exactly. I mean that's just some things that just we just there's invisible lines that we know where not to go. I mean, you know what I mean? And the thing is, when that line is crossed, then you're gonna be like, oh no 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 no, we don't do that. That's wrong. That's not right. But you shouldn't ever engage in the first place, right? If you don't engage, then there's nothing to there will never be an issue. But if you decide to play in the sandbox, you can't get mad when the sand is thrown in your face and how it's thrown. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. But so you think it'll just fade away? Because I was about to say, how would the sectors pretty much distance themselves from each other? Because at this moment they're pretty much coming together, but you think just time will separate the sectors and they'll go back to fucking with each other, or
I don't
like how
know,
do you
but
see it playing out?
I don't know. All I know, I'm not engaging. I'm not talking about nobody. The farthest I'll go is maybe Clyde Eva, and that's it. That's it. Anybody else, I'm not talking about. Mm-mm.
Okay,
Nope.
I respect it. Cool, cool,
Right. 'Cause
cool. I don't want to.
you don't never know how someone may take an innocent commentary that you may have on a situation and giving your opinion. I mean, how that may rile them up.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no, I agree. Reporting on other people can come with the um them clapping back at you, although you were just speaking lightly on the situation. It could pull you into some unnecessary drama that you were pretty much wasn't looking for. But it's YouTube. I don't know. It comes with the territory, and you have the right to speak on topics you want to discuss and leave out shit you don't want to speak on.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how I feel. Mm.
But what's your take on this whole with her? Then, since that's the only person you care to kind of mention, do you think she'll have the support of the beef sector still rocking with her for longevity, or is it going to be short term, or how do you look at it? Because I think they
No,
rock
I
with her.
don't because I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you can't predict the future. I don't know. Like I said, we're used to entertainment. We're used to engagement. I mean, we don't really see that too much over there, and you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just we have our limitations. I don't know how to describe it. It's like we have certain boundaries, but they haven't been really written out, like they're unspoken boundaries. Um,
Yeah.
you know, so that's how I feel about the situation. There's unspoken boundaries that we have, and that we become accustomed to, and that make it a somewhat of an enjoyable environment. Whereas when those things are crossed, you're going to see people start leaving. You're going to see people like, nah, I don't want to be bothered with this. I ain't got to deal with this. This is too much. This is triggering me, you know? So,
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't want to drag this whole situation out longer than it needs to be drug out, but yeah, I'm glad we sort of,
mhm.
discussed it. Uh, and only time will tell, what's going to happen with these two sectors sort of merging or distancing themselves from each other at this point. But I do see people picking sides and attaching themselves to the bigger content creators on both parties, on both sectors. So it can be interesting how this all plays out in the long run.
that's gonna cease when they're brought into the situation. When they start becoming collateral damage,
Yeah,
and it goes beyond a roast and a gag and a personal picture being shown, then that's when you're going to see people pull back. And it's unfortunate that people have to pull back. But a lot of people don't have foresight, nor discernment, or perception, or forethought, right? Why would it take that for the lines to get crossed for you to realize, okay, now you going in unfriendly territory, and they deal with things a different way? It's like some people have a glutton for punishment, but they want to cry at the same time when they know what was coming. I mean,
yeah. No, I agree.
when have we ever talked about people having sexual relations and it being videoed and being shown and all this other stuff? And we ain't never dealt with that over here. We ain't never dealt. That is a first for us to ever have that happen and be said about. And uh, mm-mm. They ain't never happened. We heard of people maybe going to hook up, but ain't never been nobody going to visit nobody and have it videotaped and all that. No, we ain't never had that before.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That whole intimate moment was videotaped.
Yeah, that's why Jay Wilson was so able to so vividly describe it, because he
But
said he
this is
saw
YouTube. How the fuck that shit can't be on YouTube? Dead
it
ass. Like
somewhere else.
so.
I guess they posted it somewhere else. I guess. I mean, it was corroborated by a lot of people. So
Whoa, that's fucked up. Damn. So the person. Oh, damn. I don't even want to. Let me not ask no questions before I get myself into trouble. But that's crazy because I was wondering that. I'm like this YouTube. I know that shit can't be on YouTube. But damn, you got caught up in a situation that's on camera. Wow.
yeah, yeah, that's why everybody's commenting on it, right? So yeah,
Yeah, I had no idea. I thought it was just listening to commentary and the person explained what popped off between them two, and that's what they went off of. I didn't know there was a visual behind what they're speaking about. So yeah, that's news to me. I didn't know.
yeah. I mean, that's what it was. That's the way it came across to me. Mm, If there wasn't no tape, then people be like, "Oh no, but that didn't really happen," and all that. No, that's what they said happened. I mean,
Oh shit, your community wall post makes sense now when you posted Jay Wilson because I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And so he was mocking
uh,
that person in that moment.
right, exactly.
Oh Lord, that's fucked up.
giving graphic
Damn.
and giving graphic details and all that other stuff because he went and saw the video. Now I ain't see the video. I don't care to see the video. I don't even know what the video is, but they said that's what the video showed, and I'm not like, oh,
Oh wow, that's crazy. What else is on the agenda? I don't want to put too much light on this whole hookup escapade. 'Cause I don't want to trigger nobody. Lady Nika goes off on Ken. Uh, to be expected. I thought. Wait. So wait, she went in on him, right? But didn't somebody say that he's still cool with Bless?
they're cordial. I think I don't know. I think
Cordial.
they
Have
are,
he
but
graced her platform?
Me? No, I haven't
No,
been.
no,
I
no,
mean,
him.
no, I don't know. She was referencing him in the chat, I guess, but I don't think he's been up on there now. Mm.
Okay. And what popped off between them? You think it's fixable? Do you think they could be
He's
co-hosts like
gonna
they
come
used to
back
be?
like a no, I don't know. He's gonna come back like a wounded puppy when people
Okay.
stop paying attention to him. So mm.
But him and Nika, they're not at they're at odds right now, basically, because clearly you said she took a
So
shot. Snitches get stitches and ditch.
yeah, wind
Whoa,
up in ditches. It may wind up in
and wind
ditches.
up
Yeah.
in ditches.
Mhm.
Wow, that's that street life. Um, so what popped up between him and Nika? Like I thought the issue was him and Bless. I didn't know Nika sort of had a role in this whole situation. He been taking shots at her.
Well, he said the thing in his video. He dressed them both.
I don't
So
watch him.
I know, but that's what she was saying. He addressed them
Okay,
both. He addressed them both, and he said some things, and I guess they made a pact that they would never bash each other online. I don't know. And she was saying that a man's word is his bond and all this other stuff. So yeah.
yeah. Um, I don't believe there's a such thing as making a pact that y'all won't go in on each other because I feel like human people, if you piss them off or you're no longer in their favor, shit like this pops off. Like that's like Rico and Clyde Eva, and other scenarios we can point out. But when you piss a person off, yeah, you'll definitely see their true colors. And I feel like even if y'all made a pact in the beginning not to go that route, when you're pissed off, sometimes depending on who the person is, that shit go out the window.
Yeah, I agree.
Like y'all
I
can
agree.
pinky swear, y'all could do all kind of foolishness that y'all won't cross lines if y'all get heated, but piss the right person off, they gonna go in on you.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So you know what I
I
mean?
agree. Mm-hmm.
That's why I was kind of surprised with Rico and the whole Clyde Eva situation because I was like, they was cool, and I didn't expect them to kind of fall out the way they did so soon, especially because it was almost over nothing. But I get it because she was looking at it from a perspective of if y'all mod for me, I don't want y'all to be acting a certain way on that person's channel. And I didn't see what Rico said to kind of trigger her to say what she said. So you know what I mean? I was kind of like lost at that part. But I know when it's the battle of mods and you fall out with a person, people are they got eyes on you because they like I can't trust my mods because they fuck with the other people that I'm in at war with. That'll be like me modded for a person you don't fuck with. You would be like, I gotta watch him because you feel me? This is my moderator, but this is also that person's moderator. We share moderators, so you have to watch what they say and do. You got to keep a close eye on them. So that's why I only
No,
mod
I
for one
agree. I
person.
mean, you don't know what communication is going on in the background, so you have to be. I mean, you have to be careful. I mean, you don't know. I mean, really don't know. Don't know.
True.
You don't know who's being put up to what. It's just a weird situation.
Yeah, most definitely. But when I heard her say that he didn't have to say that he supports her and all that other shit. Like, do you feel like that's what it is? Because it seemed like he was like sort of saying like I support both of y'all, and I didn't like what transpired between y'all. Is that an issue to fall out with somebody, or was he just addressing it in the fact that you didn't have to make it seem like you was picking and choosing sides?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me. I mean, people
Yeah,
can
it
go
is
where they
hard
want
for
to
us.
go,
Yeah,
but if he thought that that person harmed her and he was putting a post in support of that person, you gotta, say, okay, where do I really stand with this person? You know,
yeah. No, I agree.
it's not easy.
Interesting.
It's not easy. Yeah,
What do you what do you mean it's not easy? Like what, sharing
it's
mods?
not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. I don't think well, I don't think I share it. Well, do I share? I do. I may share some mods, but I don't know. I'm not worried about them. I mean, if something happens, something happened. But it depends. Like, I don't think I have any mods that are frequent or mod for people who have a disdain for me. You know what I mean? That, for other create content creators that have a disdain for me. I really can't worry about it. I just sometimes deal with the situation as it goes. You know.
Right. And I would be a silent thinker. I wouldn't alert my moderators that I'm aware. You mod for me, you mod for this person. I would just sit there quietly and observe. And if I see some fuck shit, then I would call it out. If I can catch you in the act of doing, some fuck shit, I wouldn't just be like, um, don't be so supportive over here or saying like all like her. The issue wasn't like he said something wrong or negative against her. It was more so that he was um showing support when he didn't need to show no support from both sides. He should have just stayed silent type situation. Like support her, moderate for her, but you don't have to interject yourself and be like, making the situation bigger than what it needs to be. And that's not too much wrong. I feel like I would be upset if you're agreeing with the fuck shit that's being said about me. If I was, a content creator, you know.
No, I agree. I agree.
So I think
It's a
that's why
case
he
by
came up
case.
there so hostile.
It's no set formula. It's a case by case situation.
True enough. In the Cole Reid and Quantity situation, let's talk about that real quick. Um, when I watched Quantity video earlier, she said something along the lines of Reid made a video and she pretty much was wanting Quantity to respond to another person in that other area. And Quantity wasn't taking the bait. So instead, when she watched Reid video, that made her go in on Reid. And then I watched a little bit of Reid and I didn't know they were close like that. Like I knew they were cool, but I didn't know it was to that level.
Yeah, they're close. I mean, are close or close. And I think that, or he got tired of Kwani taking shots, veil shots at her and things like that. And, she was just calling out the hypocrisy of Kwani, that Kwani possesses all this bravado, but is selective on who she uses it on and things like that. So,
Oh, if we're okay, let's break it down real quick. If you said they were cool, and if you feel like a person is taking shots, why not address them? Like, why not be like, yo, I feel like some of the comments or commentary you saying is hitting me. So like, do we have an issue? Like, I feel like if you're to a level of cordialness or y'all friend YouTube shit, whatever they want to call their situations on here, I don't know. If you're cool with somebody, why not pull up on them and be like, yo, is there an issue between us? That way shit don't get lost in translation. Because if I feel
yeah,
like somebody's going in on me that I'm cool with, I want to ask you what's up. Like, is there an issue between us? Like, what happened? What's popping? But you can't take subliminals personally if you didn't call them out ahead of time. Like, you have to address that person when you feel like it's towards you.
I think they maybe had that conversation before and deflection kept occurring, you know? But you can see it. I mean, when somebody's taking shots about your child or saying something about your child, you pretty much know, you know.
Yeah. So I guess Reid wanted her to respond to another person in the opposite sector, and she didn't do so. So she felt like what? That Kwani is selective on who she addresses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Since I've been over here, I haven't really witnessed that. She pretty much will go in on anybody that does her wrong. Now, this whole other beef is new to me. I didn't even know that popped off. That when I was listening to both parties, I didn't know that even existed until I heard them. Because I didn't know Kwani went somewhere else and interacted with any other people in the black sector at all. So that was news to me today, honestly. But we did
I don't
witness
know.
times where Kwani did argue, and then some days she didn't want to argue. I guess it depends on her mood. That could have been a day she possibly didn't want to woo bang with the person, but not making excuses for her. I can't tell the opposite person how to feel if they witness her not, woo banging with the other individual that was talking shit.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, that's their situation. It's every situation is different. So
Yeah.
you know.
Were they close? Close or just cordial close for
Yeah,
YouTube shit?
I think they were close, close, but things happen.
Yeah. A lot of situations had happened. Like I think I'm more shocked on a Rico and Clyde Eva more so than I am with Rita. Fuck, why the hell I say Rita? Mm-mm. With Reid and Kwani, because I didn't know how close they were. I never picked that up with knowing both parties. I didn't know how close, but Rico and Clyde Eva, I did know about that though prior to this whole merging shit. Because he stayed reposting her. Oh, hello, Kwani.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Sir King, how are
Mm,
you?
wonderful.
You don't sound wonderful to me. You sound very messy to me.
Well, I learned from you.
Oh, well, I guess we learn together then. Well, the Reader of Philadelphia and I, this is our second go round, our second kerfuffle. There'll be no third. She does not know how to call individuals and say she's feeling some kind of way. She goes live and make videos. So I go live and make a video as well. Her reading me doesn't bother me. Her job is to raise her child. Read to her child. It is what it is. Why do I be pressed by it? She said these things about you. How about I don't give a fuck? I don't know that hoe. Never met her. I've never met that bitch in person. I go live and let you know you're not a friend of mine. I never met any of you. You never met me. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. There is a demonic spirit that's been plastered onto us. And for some reason, you motherfuckers don't even see it. Where's Jay Speaks?
Gone.
Yes, of course, because that was the plateau. All this shit was planned. Y'all stupid. I don't believe it. It's stupid.
I,
Y'all stupid to believe it. You want me to start addressing bitches who lashed their asses on the motherfuckers who went over it before? Really? They weren't here before. You want to lash my ass onto them and start going live and putting their names in my titles? I don't want that shit attached to me. Reid wanted me to attack a bitch with a name attached to Sesame Street. Really? You want me to curse a hoe out with a name attached to Sesame Street? A puppet? When Reid on Philadelphia, her child utilizes puppets to move along in life? Wait a minute. Some of y'all have been tapped out on what the fuck is really going on. I'm not playing the game. I have not played the game and I won't play the game. You want me to curse out a hoe, call a name on Sesame Street? The woman is she ain't even a woman. The individual is an adult with a Sesame Street name. And you want to go live and attack it? It's demonic. You all don't understand it's demonic energy has been planted over upon us. This energy is demonic. I don't want no parts of it. Am I afraid of it? No. Y'all keep saying y'all afraid of it and they're going to kick down the door. I was told that too. They're going to kick down my door. Kick down the door and see what happens. Either you're going to die or I'm going to die. It is what it is. I'm not playing these games with these people.
I feel you.
Haven't and I won't. I did nothing to that damn lady, Rita out of Philadelphia. Nothing to her. Her channel dead, like she is dead, and doing fuck nigga shit. And she want to use me. Nobody likes her. She wrote her book. I was proud of her writing that book with the vegan sector. The bitch said she was gonna write another book. Shouldn't she be writing? Why is she on YouTube talking about Kwani? Dragging Kwani. The hoe can't drag me. The hoe never met me. How can you drag a hoe you never met? She going up bullshit that's old. It's 2021. Using bullshit from 2018, bitch. You could never. Tell that hoe to get some teeth. Why is her teeth missing? Should she be reading books to her child? She has a beautiful son. She has two beautiful sons. One of her children, her youngest child, is autistic. Shouldn't she be training her child? Why is she on YouTube reading Kwani? It ain't moving me. I'm raised. I'm 50 years of age. Her child's 11. Read me. What the fuck does that do for me? Does it do anything for a child? No. Your ass need to be off of YouTube raising that child. Saying all those deplorable things she said about me doesn't move me. It's laughable. You at home with a child. Raise that black boy who's autistic. Raise him.
Well, Kwani, do you think she be talking about her kids like that though?
I can say what the fuck I want to say. You said the whole Reid. You got this bullshit on your channel. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
What bullshit
According
do I
to
have
you,
to
you said
watch?
she
What
read me.
bullshit do I have to
According
watch?
to you, I can say what I want to say. I don't give a fuck
That's
about
a child. That's a child.
So
That's a child.
I'm talking about her. So
Let me ask a question.
That's a child
Um,
though.
you guys were cool, right, Kwani? So
we were cool a few times. Well, what?
right.
Twice.
So
Twice.
if y'all cordial or cool, what transpired between?
She just call me when she angry.
Okay.
She does not call me when she feels some kind of way about things I'm saying. Right now. She's mad at me. Right now, she's mad at me because she feels I embarrassed her on Jay Wilson's platform with Ken. That's why she mad at me. You all are in some bullshit y'all don't even know nothing about. Come on now, Sir King. You know good damn well we could be behind the scenes one way and then in front of the scenes some other way. She mad at me because she feels some kind of way. She feel I embarrassed her with Jay Wilson. How the fuck did I embarrass you? Bitch, I didn't bring you up. What the fuck? I asked Ken, why are you arguing with Reid out of Philadelphia? I asked why he was arguing with April Walker, Goddess, and Flo Becca. She acted like I only asked about her. She felt she got humiliated. She felt that way. She felt that way. Did not call my number, did not send it to me, and made videos.
Okay. So you're
And that's
watching.
why
You're
we're here
like,
today. She did the same thing to me before. She did the same shit to me before.
Wow.
We had a fight before on social media that was dealing with Ask April, the biracial chick. Her and Ask April hate each other today. See what I'm talking about? Her and Ask April hate each other today. She got mad at me and called me, I guess, a racist. Because I saw Ask April had an Aunt Your Mammy pancake box on her channel, on her community page, and had posted all horrible things about Olivia Oracle. I saw it, went ham, And then this bitch went live and made a video saying, well, my grandmother is white and my grandfather is black and this, that, and the third. Really? But look what's going on now. Her and ass April don't even give two fucks about each other. Right now, they don't even like each other. The whole don't know how to call me. Was she feeling some kind of way? And you ask for me to respect her? I would never respect a raggedy bitch who doesn't respect herself. Call me. You make a video about me, ho, I'm gonna make a video about you. Once you take us off of behind the scenes to in front of the scenes, bitch, I'm gonna drag your ass there as well. Let's do it. Don't read me, read books. The host said she writing a book about the beating sector and still writing more books. So now she writing books about the beating sector and the black sector. Shouldn't the host be writing books? The host should be writing books. Don't read me, write books, bitch. I'm not being mean. I'm doing what she giving me. You give me doo-doo, I'm gonna give you doo-doo back. Don't ask me to be nice when the whole not nice to me. What the hell's wrong with you, bitch? What you motherfuckers on here? You don't know where you are? This is YouTube. You give me trash, I give you trash back, I will give you trash. Take your ass out, sit your ass on the curb, but waste management pick your ass up. You give me fuck nigga shit, I'm gonna give you fucking nigga shit back. It is what it is. Sure did. Her son did put puppets in the refrigerator. Sure did. Now what? Is he doing them now? I don't know shit about it.
They said you lied on that boy.
No, I didn't. That did happen. That was no lie. We were on the phone together with a few people. The baby was putting puppets in the refrigerator. This ain't a lie.
But why was that imperative to make it to be commentary?
Because I can say it, because I chose to. Now what? It was imperative to me. Now what?
Right. So when people start talking about your kids, and you have no right to.
I don't give a fuck. My children are grown. So what? If I talk about you, then what?
Okay.
If I talk about you, then what?
When they start talking about your grandkids,
okay, I don't care. But you got on YouTube protecting my grandchildren, didn't you? Do you get on YouTube protecting my grandchildren? What you did? Isn't that what that's your persona was? Getting on YouTube protecting Kwani grandchildren. That was your persona, right?
Well, but if I knew you were going to make a mockery,
wasn't it your persona?
I would have second guessed my efforts. That's what I would have done.
Wasn't that your persona going on everybody's platform? I came in to protect Kwani grandchildren.
Look where it got me. Not a damn thing.
Okay, got your own channel, right?
I've been having my own channel. Your grandchildren don't crop up my channel. Your children are not synonymous with my channel. Your children are not synonymous with my channel. So please.
You were going on everybody's channel.
So I care more about your grandkids than you do. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. I care more about your grandkids than you do.
Forever.
That's a damn shame. I care more about your grandkids than you do.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
really? You need to care more about yourself while he over there doxing you.
Sure, he doxed you and called your job.
Oh, really? So? Okay,
yeah, we heard it. We heard it.
Okay, I'm still here. Okay. Have I moved? Okay. Am I still on YouTube? I'm still here on YouTube. I'm still on here with you.
Have you?
Hi, Sir King.
Have you?
Still here.
Have you?
I ain't moved nothing. Has he moved any mountains? He can't move no black queen. I'm a queen. No. Still here with you.
Shanice, don't talk about what's not nice, okay? Because I'm still here. But you ain't say a damn thing. But what she's not saying is not nice, Shanice.
Still here.
Don't be biased in this situation.
Still here with you, right?
No.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
No, you're not.
I'm still here. Awkward silence. It's this awkward silence.
Because you're awkward.
Oh, well, I'm not awkward at all. I think you're awkward, honey.
Okay, all right. Awkward? What grandmother says you don't care about their own grandkids, though.
Okay, okay, well. How about I don't give a fuck what you're saying? It's you too. How about you? Don't worry about me being a grandmother. What about you? Am I really a grandmother? You got proof of that?
Yeah, you are, because that
You
was
got proof of that? Have you
Since you want
doxed
to talk
me?
about phone calls, that
Have you
was
doxed
discussing.
me? Have you doxed me?
No, I have not.
Have you
But you said
doxed
it
me?
yourself. You had.
Well,
Hey,
how about I don't give a
names.
fuck? How about I don't
You
give a
don't.
fuck?
You don't give a f about a lot of stuff.
You tofu alley. Come on now. Aren't you tofu alley? Is that really your name?
Well, we
Is
know
that
Queen is
affiliated with
not.
your government issue
We know
name?
you're
Is
definitely not a
tofu
queen.
alley
We know
affiliated with your government issue
we
name?
know you're definitely not a queen.
Tobias, really? Come on, Tobias.
Oh, Quanetta, really?
Okay, Tobias, really?
Quanetta,
Tobias,
really?
really? Tobias, really?
Quanetta,
So,
That is my name. Tobias, really? Admit to your name, Tobias.
Quanetta,
Yeah, that's my name.
you
Tobias,
felt
really?
disrespected
Quanetta,
when she was taking like
Tobias,
Quanetta,
random digs
Tobias,
at you to go after
Quanetta,
somebody else.
Tobias,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Rock, paper,
Quanetta,
scissors. Come on,
Tobias,
y'all.
Quan,
Tobias,
Q,
Tobias, T,
Quanetta, M,
T, Tobias,
Quanetta, M,
Tobias,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Q,
T,
Quan,
T, T,
QQ,
T, T,
Quan,
T, T,
Q,
T,
Q,
T,
Q,
T,
Q,
T,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Quan,
T, T,
Q,
T,
Q,
T,
Q,
T,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Quanetta,
Tobias,
Quanetta, Q Quan,
Tobias, T, T, T,
Quanetta, Quanetta, Quanetta,
Tobias, T, T, Tobias, T, T, Tobias.
Quanetta, Q, Q, Quanetta.
Tobias, to be T, 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 Tobias, T, 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 Tobias, T, 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 Tobias.
Quanetta, Q, Quanetta.
Tobias, T, 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 Tobias, T, 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 Tobias, T, 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 Tobias.
Y'all speaking in the future.
Tobias.
Quanetta, Q.
Tobias, please. Come on, Tobias, really?
Yeah.
Tobias, really?
Quanetta, really?
Tobias.
Quanetta.
Are we gonna do this all night, Tobias?
Are we gonna do this all night, Quanetta?
Are we gonna do this all night, Tobias?
Are we gonna do this all night, Quan?
Are we gonna do this all night, TT?
QQ.
TT.
QQ.
TT.
Quan.
TT.
Quan.
We sound about crazy. TT.
Quanetta.
Tobias.
Quanetta.
Tobias.
QQ. Quanetta. Quan.
Tobias. TT. Tobias.
QQ.
Tobias. TT Tobias. I don't care about that, child. That is my name. TT Tobias. TT Tobias. Oh my God. Tobias, please. Tobias, the name is beautiful you got. My name beautiful, so is yours. Tobias.
I think y'all just set a record for the longest argument by just exchanging names
name, child.
on
Number
YouTube
name.
without
Yeah.
insults.
Number name, child. Tobias a beautiful name.
Quanetta's an ugly name.
Who cares? Your name beautiful.
Your name sound like a weed. Quanetta.
Well,
Go pick
who
up that
cares?
Quanetta off the line.
Oh, look at this. Tobias, please. Tobias.
Is it shaving it? Is it
You
shaving
can
it?
never, you can never make me feel bad.
Is it shaving
Huh?
it? Is it shaving
Never
it?
ashamed. Child, you love.
Is it shaving
You
it?
love. You love it.
Is it shaving it?
Tobias, really.
Quanetta, really?
My name is. Now, what's your name? Say your
Is it
name.
shaving it?
Say your name, Tobias. My name is
Why?
Quanetta. Say your name, Tobias.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
Well, having said that,
Your name is Tobias. Say it.
I want me some glory.
Why
hole.
won't you?
What does Quanetta want?
Well, having said that, I want me some glory hole.
Such an ignorant Negro. Say your name,
You're
child.
ignorant. You're an
Tobias.
ignorant Negro. You're such
Say
an
your
ignorant
name.
Negro. Negro, you're such an ignorant Negro.
You are ignorant Negro. Say your name,
You're an ignorant
Tobias.
Negro. You're an ignorant
You are
Negro.
Negro.
Ignorant Negro. So
You are
ignorant.
ignorant Negro.
You're an ignorant Negro.
You are ignorant Negro.
You're an ignorant Negro.
Why are we arguing? Why are we arguing?
Absolutely
Why you
not.
want to argue with? Why you want to argue with me? Why are you arguing with me?
Because you don't respect the kids, even though you look like one.
What kids? What kids? Okay, I look like one. Now what? Well, I think it's a great thing. I'm 50 years old, looking like a child. I was just fabulous.
You get on the
Listen
rise.
to like coming from behind your
I
avatar
heard
and
you
show
try
you.
to sneak on airplanes. I heard you try to sneak on the
Whoa.
airplanes to get a
Come from behind
free
your
ride.
avatar and show what you look like.
Oh Lord, we've been through this.
Whoa,
Come behind
whoa.
your avatar. Okay. Oh Lord.
Come from behind your avatar and show us what you look like. If I look like a child at 50, bitch, I look better than you. That would mean I look better than
Why
you.
would you even
wouldn't it?
compare yourself to a man? I'm not a woman, so why would you even try to compare yourself to
I
me?
will still look better than you.
Unless
No
you
matter
are you
what,
really
no matter the sex, creed, or color.
are you really a man?
No matter
Are
the
you
sex,
really a
creed, or
man?
color. No.
Whoa.
You're not that smart, honey. Come from behind an avatar.
Oh, I'm smart, honey.
I know you are, but you won't come from behind the avatar.
Why? I didn't go through all this hell just to reveal myself for you.
I know you, and I told you not to do it. Did I tell you not to do it?
I don't listen to you. I listen to myself.
Yes, you do, child.
Quan,
Yes, you do.
Quan. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you
No.
do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. TT, Toby. Come on, Toby.
Quan,
Is it Toby or Tobias?
Quan.
Tobias, really. You listen, child.
Quan, I don't listen to you. I listen to the voice that says, "Stay the hell away from her."
You listen to every video I made.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Shit, who wants to see a black screen with a screaming voice behind
You
it?
listen to
Not no
everything I
damn
make.
body.
You listen to everything I make.
Don't flatter
You're
yourself.
so enthralled. You enthralled with certain individuals on YouTube.
I'm not enthralled by you.
Yes, you are. You are enthralled. You are enthralled with certain individuals on YouTube. Yes,
But you're
you are.
not one of those individuals.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're not, Connie.
You listen to me, Les Watkins, Lady Nika, Rico,
I don't listen to
Tracy,
you.
Sean Bradley,
No.
James Caldwell. That's
your list.
You stuck
That's your
there.
list. That's
Right?
your list. No.
Stuck,
No.
right?
No.
You listen to each and every one of us. Yes,
No,
you do.
I don't.
Let me drop my list.
Yes, you do. Stop that line. I'm
No,
a
I ain't
liar.
No, I'm not
Drop
Quan.
my
All
nasty
of the
freestyle
channels you
playlist.
are enthralled with.
I have to have my journalistic integrity. Therefore, I have to be well abreast on everyone, not excluding yourself because you sit there and just yell.
Oh,
It's
really?
not.
So you about this bullshit up here to say that?
Are you
You can't say it to
stuttering again?
yourself?
Are you
I watch
stuttering again?
everybody except a few. You feel
Really?
me? I
You need me to
watch
send you some water over there.
I watch the East Coast, the
Yeah.
West Coast, um,
A
the
thing of the
Black sector,
past.
the B
Bitch, there is no
sector.
past. There is no past on YouTube, bitch.
Fly Babe,
How's there a
I
pass on
Babe,
YouTube when all
Clyde
you hoes are
Eva,
watching?
um,
All the hoes are
Kiki
watching.
Brianna's chat, Pizarro every blue moon. Who else? Oh, I definitely funny.
Lemon, you don't understand. Having your
What I'm missing?
own channel.
Okay.
Having your own channel. Having your own channel. That's what you're missing. Sitting under the tutelage of Sir King is not the same thing. Sitting here under tutelage under Sir King is not the same thing. Is he doing silence again, like he always does?
Oh, I was listening.
Sitting under the tutelage of Sir King is not the same thing as having your own channel. It's not. Sitting there as the face of Sir King is not the same thing. He's sitting behind glasses, eyes. You shown who you are. 7 stars doxed you and showed who you were,
For
what you
no
look
damn
like.
reason though. For no reason. I was cool with her. I'm still shocked about
I
that
don't,
shit.
I don't get it. Not my ministry.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my ministry. I don't give a fuck what 7 stars doing over there.
Yeah.
Don't care what you got with 7 stars and what 7 stars got with you. Not my ministry.
Right.
You sitting over on a platform with the channel holder is Sir King. It's not the same thing. Look at Sir King again. Afraid he gonna leave you? Afraid he gonna leave you, right? Afraid he's going to leave you? He doesn't have to leave you. So King is a brilliant individual. I'm gonna tell the truth about that. He's brilliant in technology. He's also brilliant in manipulation. So King the manipulator. Child please. You want showing all these damn avatars when you and I were going back and forth with each other, Tobias. Come on, Tobias. Really? Tobias, really?
Quanetta,
Tobias.
really? Quanetta.
Tobias, really? You weren't
Quanetta,
worried
is it
about all these damn
Quanetta?
avatars before. Come on, Tobias, really? Come on,
Quanetta.
Tobias. I know you. We know each other.
No, I don't
Really?
know you. I don't know
Tobias,
crazy.
really? I
I don't
know the
know
fuck you
crazy.
are.
I don't know
Tobias,
crazy.
really? Tobias, really?
I don't know you.
Tobias,
Mm-mm.
really?
I don't know you. I don't.
Tobias,
Mm-mm.
I know who you are. You know who I am.
Uh-uh. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You
No, I
doxed.
don't.
Doxed me,
What?
haven't you?
No, I
You
haven't.
doxed
What
me,
are you
right?
talking about? Do
You
you want me
doxed,
to? Do you
doxed
want me
me,
to?
dude.
Do you want me
Did
to?
you dox me?
Do you want me to?
Go ahead and do it and see what
Do you want me
happens.
to?
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Let me chime in real quick. He has not doxed you, Quani.
How would you know? You don't know him. How would you know?
I'm basing off from what since he been a content creator on YouTube.
Lemon,
I've been here.
you don't know what he's doing.
So you feel like he have doxed you? I'm just asking.
Yes, he has.
Okay.
Yes, he has.
SK, have you doxed Quani?
I'm not entertaining this bull. I told that woman I ain't
Yes,
doxed her. How she
he's
gonna keep saying I did?
doxed me. Yes, he has.
See, that's the thing. Y'all should be listening to the
Yes, you
same thing.
have. You doxed me. Yes, you
I
have.
think you want me to. I think you want me
Yes,
to.
you have. You doxed me. Yes, you have.
Okay. So now you slandering and you defaming me. So
You
what are you gonna
doxed
say?
me. You doxed me.
Okay, where's the
You
evidence?
doxed me. You doxed me.
Where's the proof?
You doxed me.
Where's the proof? Are you gonna keep saying that?
You doxed me.
Where's the proof?
You doxed me.
Where's the proof?
The proof is you. What you said my name, didn't you? You said my government name?
You say it everywhere,
This your
right?
channel. This your channel. You said my
my
name, right?
government name. You said my government name too, right? You said my
Have
government
I?
name, right? You said my
Tobias?
government name, right? You said my
You
government name,
Tobias,
right?
right? You Tobias, right?
You said my government name, right?
You Tobias,
Hey,
right?
Kristen, babe, how
Are
you doing?
Tobias?
How you doing?
Tobias?
You said my government name, right?
Tobias, right?
You said my alleged government name, right? So you doxed
No,
me,
you
right?
Tobias, because you Tobias. You
Okay.
Tobias.
Okay.
You Tobias.
Okay.
You called my name, didn't you? You called my government name. I didn't call my government name coming on your platform. You
Yes, you
said
did.
my government name.
You
That
said it on
meant you
your own.
doxed me. You
No, come on
doxed
now.
me.
There's
You
a whole bunch
doxed
of Cornettas. Okay, all right. Let's
You
see which
doxed me.
let's
You
see which
doxed me.
Cornetta you are. All right, let's see.
It's a
Let's see.
oh,
Let me see.
it's
Let's see how many.
how many quantities is it is? How
Let me
many
see.
is it?
What? Okay,
I'm
let's see.
Quani. No, I'm Quani. I'm Queen Quani. How would you get Queen Quani out of Quanetta?
Mm-hmm. All right, we're not gonna
How
play
did
these
you get
games.
Queen Quani and got Quanetta?
We're not gonna play these games.
How did you get Queen Quani out of Quanetta?
Well, how did you get
I come
Tobias?
on YouTube as Queen Quani.
How did you get Tobias out of tofu? Okay.
The
All right.
same reason why you dox me.
Okay, here go. We got
The same reason why you dox me. You
is an
dox me.
assistant principal. All right,
If I'm Quanetta,
Okay.
you Tobias.
All right. That's okay.
You
Let's see. All right.
Tobias.
Since you want
You
to play, let's
Tobias.
play. All right, let's play.
Well,
Since
let's
you
play,
want to
bitch.
stay.
Let's
Okay, let's
play,
play.
bitch.
Let's play. All right. So we got a
You are
Cornetta.
Tobias.
Are you a Cornetta Ross? Are you a Cornetta White? Are
Look
you
at
a
what he doing.
Cornetta Mims?
Look at what he doing.
Look. Are you a Cornetta Aureus? So Cornetta is not saying Cornetta is not doxing. So stop lying on people, okay? All right.
You called
Cornetta
me my
Anderson.
name. You called my name, didn't you?
Cornetta Anderson.
Did you say my name?
Are you Cornetta
No
Hemingway?
manipulation.
Are you Cornetta
No
Hemingway?
manipulation.
Are you Cornetta
No
Kathy? Are
manipulation.
you Cornetta
You Tobias.
Ward? Okay, let's see. What
Find
Cornetta are you?
Tobias. Find
Let's see. There's so
Tobias.
many Cornettas out there. There's so many Cornettas, so stop
Find
lying on me.
Tobias.
There's a Cornetta
Find
Davis.
Tobias.
Are you Cornetta Davis?
You
Are you
dox
Cornetta
me.
Davis? Are you Cornetta? Are you Cornetta
Lemon.
Young?
Lemon, he doxed
Yeah.
me.
Are you
Lemon,
Cornetta? Let's see. Are
Lemon,
you a
he doxed me.
Cornetta?
Will not show who I am.
Cornetta Riley? I mean, there's so many Cornettas
Lemon,
out here. I just don't know. You can't lie
Lemon,
like that.
Sir King Tobias doxed me.
There's a Cornetta Barbie. Is that Cornetta Barbie?
He doxed me. He doxed me.
Johnson is. Let's see. I
People
don't
are
know.
sending everything to him.
Cornetta R. Sinux. Is that Cornetta? Okay. So there's so many Cornettas around here. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah.
Sir
All right.
King,
So yeah.
So-
So
is
stop lying.
Sir King is a liar. Sir King, you doxed me.
Okay.
You doxed me.
No, Bap. This is not.
And you Tobias. And you Tobias.
No,
And you Tobias.
this is an excellent move, Bass, because I'm tired of people sitting up there saying you dox him. This lady put out her whole damn name every damn day up here all the time. Okay, no, you don't sit up there and say that somebody dox you and lie. Don't lie on people like that. Okay, don't lie.
You a liar and you dox me. You a liar.
No, you stop lying. Okay, stop lying. You don't get to lie on people and say that somebody doxed you. Doxing ain't even like you don't even know what doxing is. Nobody can determine who you are from this page. There's a whole bunch of Cornettas out here, and that's why I show that because people will sit up there and run with that. Nobody don't know who you are, what you're lying behind.
So Tobias,
All you do is sit there and lie, but you die. You go to her community page. She
you
got docs
Tobias,
everybody,
you
everybody docs,
Tobias, you
everybody down,
Tobias.
everybody
It's
docs.
Tobias, honey.
Don't tell me what to do on my
It's
damn page.
Tobias.
You go. I'm tired of you. Be
It's
gone.
Tobias.
So
I'm
what do
tired
we
of
do
people
with
sitting.
this situation? Can
Excuse
we
me. I'm tired of people
reconcile?
sitting up
What do
here
y'all want to
accusing
do?
me.
No,
Sitting
you
up there
won't.
doxing people, but you
You're
sitting
a
up here. I'm
liar.
showing y'all. Look, these are
You're
tons
a
of people
liar.
out here named Cornetta.
He's
You
a
don't know
liar.
who is who,
I
but
He
you want to
I
put
doxed
that
liked
on
me.
y'all
me. That's
better.
crazy.
He's a liar.
w-
He doxed
That's
me.
crazy. That's crazy.
He's a liar and he doxed me. You're a fucking liar and you doxed me.
Oh,
Show
You're a fucking
the
liar and you doxed
proof.
me.
If
You want to
I
you want to
dox
you want to
you,
prove that I'm a no
show
convicted
the
felon.
proof. You're
Bitch, you
nothing but a
doxed me.
liar, and the truth
You
ain't in you.
doxed me.
The
Quit
truth ain't
lying
in
and
you.
you did it.
The truth
Quit
ain't
lying.
in you. The
Quit
truth ain't in
lying.
you. The
Quit
truth ain't
lying.
in you.
You didn't
Show
want
the
to
proof.
you didn't want to attach yourself
Show
to me.
the
You
proof.
don't want
Show
to attach
the
yourself to
proof.
somebody that was a convicted felon.
Show the
Found
proof.
out felon,
Show
so you attach yourself to me. You a liar.
the
Tobias. Tobias.
proof. Show the proof.
Tobias is
Show
a
the proof.
liar.
Show the proof.
Tobias is a liar.
Okay. Bye. Have a good
okay.
night.
So
I'm not gonna let you keep
whoa.
lying on
I,
me. I'm not gonna let her keep lying on me all night long. Sit up there saying,
I
I mean, what's she gonna keep saying? Oh, I doxed. I didn't dox her, but she get the man that called her job, called her mama, and all that other stuff. She got more anger towards me than she does him. Okay. All right. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I was about to rectify the situation and try to fix it.
There is no. It can't be rectified. Don't sit up there and lie on me and say I doxed you and you got no proof. So I'm just showing you can sit up there and say, oh, you doxed me by saying your first name. Saying somebody's first name is not doxing someone. Saying someone's first and last name, which is personal identifying information, yes. As I showed, there's tons of Quanettas out there. Okay?
I'm a
All right? So that's what I'm saying. I can deal with ignorance, but I'm not gonna sit you lie on me talking about I dox you and you dox everybody damn body on your community wall, left, right, front, and center, and we gonna talk about a front name. If that's the case, then you dox me too. Then okay, all right. I don't like this selective outrage stuff that people do. Oh, you doxed me by saying, did I say your last name? Hell no. But the person that did dox you, the people that did dox you, the people that posted your kids, your family, you ain't got nothing for them. You want to keep coming over here and antagonizing and terrorizing me. You better go on somewhere, looking like a damn lion and everything. Your lion self. Anyway,
wow.
no, I removed you because you're disrespectful and you're a liar. That's why I removed you. You said your government name first on the platform, okay? Not over. Don't play games. All right. How you gonna say somebody government name, perceived government name, and then get mad when they say yours? Are you in the first grade? Are you serious? Anyway, anything else they want to say? We can wrap this up.
I'm like in shock because y'all were having a light banter back and forth. I didn't expect it to go this far. Honestly, I didn't. Um, I
She's
guess it's that time of
unpredictable.
the
I mean,
month.
I don't know why you expect something different for somebody that's always proven to be unpredictable, right? I don't get that.
Unpredictable, but I expect a level of cordialness between you two because I know y'all have y'all back and forth where y'all hot and y'all cold, y'all yes and no, but ultimately it don't go too far, and I don't want it to rehash the same issue over again. Y'all been arguing for the longest. Um, I just didn't expect it to blow up like this. Like I saw y'all going back and forth with the name calling of the alleged government names, but that's all I expected it to be. Um, just I don't know. I thought y'all beef run its course because y'all been beefing for a minute.
Well, stop expecting something to smell like potpourri when it comes from trash, and you
I'm
won't
not
get
expecting that. I'm just expecting.
it.
Listen, I'm always optimistic, and I always want to operate from that viewpoint because you never know. I don't want to be so gung ho on the negativity that I can be optimistic about situations, because sometimes I could be wrong and niggas work it out. But with you two, y'all keep clashing. Um, and I don't like it. You feel me? Because it's just
Things
like
can
y'all were
never be
cool.
worked out, especially when they're gonna sit there and say you doxed them, and I haven't done that. Okay, not done nothing. Now you know everything that she's done and said to me about me and everything. So for me to sit there and say her first name and then to accuse me of doxing, obviously she does not understand what doxing is, nor has taken up the time to find out what the proper definition is. Therefore, she is spreading misinformation in order to slander and defame, yet herself is guilty of doxing everybody and anything, which is proven on her community wall. You go to my community wall, there is no private or personal information of anyone on my wall. So there, look at the proof for itself.
Wow. I wanted y'all to, not work it out,
Stop,
but you can
Lemon,
be,
stop wanting things that will never be.
huh? Stop
Stop wanting
what?
things that will never be.
But there was a time where shit was cordial between y'all. That's the viewpoint I'm looking at,
Lemon,
and
stop
that's my.
wanting things that will never be. She don't
Oh,
want peace, and there will never be no peace. So you could try to do all that you can. You could stay up for a whole week and try to broker peace. But if there's not going to be any peace and she wants chaos, you will never get what you want. You have to understand and know the people that you're dealing with. And she's nothing but a chaos agent. She spreads chaos wherever she goes. So
whoa. What else is on the agenda?
to agenda down, but I don't know. I think that might be. I think there might be a six pack of 211 that's on the agenda, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't turn up off beer. I need like champagne or higher. Beer's cool. I never bought beer before, but I drank it. It was like a complimentary drink, but I don't buy beer. It takes too much beer to get turned up. You feel me? Like, mm-mm.
Over words on the internet. That's all Quan say. Over words on the internet. 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 Mm, okay. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's tonight's show. Um,
Oh, you don't have the agenda no more. You really took it down.
no, there's not. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing else to discuss. There's nothing else. I mean, we discussed about Bless Watkins and the
Oh,
numbers
we
and
didn't get
things
to
like that.
Dimples. We didn't get to Dimples because she wasn't on the actual
Uh,
agenda. Agenda. She was
well,
just.
yeah, she's
She wrote
she's
the
she's
story about you
mm, she's
breaking
playing
news.
games. She's hiding behind her
Yeah,
identity to come at people, and then when they come back at her, she uses it as an excuse, and that's not
yeah.
right.
I am a little pissed with the whole situation with Dimples because when she first came on, you remember how uh strong her energy level was, but I guess she made a viewpoint of it wore on her personality and shit like that, like the negative comments and um getting roasted in different chats. It sort of took a toll on her personally, so that's why she's more sensitive. um so with this whole situation, do you
I
feel
think that's
like
a
it?
bunch of baloney. That's bullshit, and I'm gonna call it for what it is. It's bullshit. I'm sorry,
Whoa,
I'm cursing, but it's bullshit. She's
whoa.
just playing you for a sucker, Lemon. Okay, that's all they do is play you for a sucker because they know you're gonna be the one that's gonna be compassionate and nice and listening. When they know I'm not gonna sit up here and listen to their bullshit because all it is bullshit, and it is bullshit from A to Z with her. She's gonna sit up there. Oh, it's too rough. It's too tough. It's too rough. Act accordingly, and it won't be too rough and too tough for you. Okay. All right, and that's what it is. Okay, you got to know the people that you're dealing with, each on a case by case basis. Okay.
Whoa. Um, yeah, I do try to hear everybody's sides out because that's the way I operate in real life. I want to hear your side, their side, and then try to figure out what the truth is along the lines of, respecting both of y'all in a process. And that could be my fault, but that's how I operate in real life. I sort of try to hear everybody's perspective before I sort of, you know, speak on something or give my um viewpoints. But I felt like last night was for surely a night she wasn't being disrespected. In fact, she was disrespecting somebody that wasn't on the panel and wasn't speaking even rarely in the chat. So when he came up, she should have had that conversation with him because she was calling him, fat bitches and shit like that. And he's a dude with a 16-year-old son. So it's like, come on now, he's not gonna put up with disrespect from Dimples. So I felt like Dimples, if you have these choice words for him, have that conversation, but don't run because we're giving you the moment to interact with somebody who you have a beef with. You don't have to woo bang with him, but you can tell him how you feel. You know what I mean?
Mm, she didn't want to do that. She just wanted
But that's what I hate
yell,
though,
scream.
because the old
Well,
Dimples would have pulled up.
that's not what she wants, right? She gets to carry on the drama for another day. You have to understand that. Resolution is not something that Dimples wants because once you have a peaceful resolution, then she's bringing something up that happened 2 months ago as justification for her to have a gripe with you. So it's just, you know, just something that happens over and over again.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because I feel like when niggas, not niggas, when people have issues with other people, y'all should talk it out if the opportunity is presented. And if it is, you should do so. You shouldn't ball up these emotions and then wait the next day where you can't interact with that person and then express how you feel or, let it off your chest. I feel like in order to stop what's currently going on that you have an issue with is to confront it head on. So if you feel like you're constantly disrespected on SK platform and you can write a story long enough to plaster in the encyclopedia, I feel like you should be up here running your mouth just as much as you can type. I'm not gonna wait for a lie to end and write you a book, but then not pull up tomorrow and express how I really feel. Because
I
anybody can
understand.
type a thesis, you feel me? But can you come up here and articulate yourself in a way where you're proving points and you're actually um showing the person where they were wrong at? And I feel like she haven't demonstrated that yet. Yes, niggas disrespect her when she's on a platform. Do Dimples come up here as a model citizen and she's like Lady Jasmine? No. Do Natasha come up here and talk her shit, but she'll whoop bang with anybody? Yes. She should take more notes from Natasha because Natasha, I feel like Lady Jasmine is different. She's not like Natasha, so she needs to take notes from Natasha. Natasha talk her shit, but she'll stand in her shit. She doesn't leave. She doesn't demand. She'll be like, okay, she'll woo bang with whoever. But with Dimple, she wants special treatments, and I feel like that's not cool because when you first came up here, you used to sling shots at everybody, and you're younger than both of them. So you really should be able to hang with the best of them, especially the way that mouth work. She's reckless, so I feel like it's unfair to you that all the blame get put back on you when her mouth matches the negativity that she spews. And I'm not taking shots at you, Dimples, but dead ass, you do come up here and you do be shooting shots at people, so you can't expect to be protected.
I agree. I mean, I really do agree.
Especially when people that you're talking about is in the chat and they click the link. You're not talking about people who don't click the link. You're talking about active people who are content creators slash people who hit the link. So you're in a situation to where they will pull up on you in this moment when you're talking about them. And that's what keep happening with her. But then she wants you to protect her in the same, situation. And you can't do that. You gotta be fair.
I agree.
Because if you
I agree.
favoritism towards Dimples, they'll be like, "Oh, he's siding with Dimples, and he not hearing what I gotta say." So you can't even win in this situation.
I agree. I agree.
So
That's the whole.
Dimples, I
That's
know
the
you
whole
might be
game.
out there watching, but you can't move that way. And we can have your back to a certain extent, but you come up here pretty much talking your shit. So why run? If shit get too murky, leave. That's cool. You can't win every battle. And I think people have a problem with taking L's. It's okay to take a L. You can't win every battle you're in. There's going to be some battles you lose verbally, physically, emotionally, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. And I think a lot of people want to win every battle that they're in, but some battles are meant to for you to lose so you can learn something from that loss. And they don't want that part. You have to lose certain battles so when you come back, you're stronger. You're equipped for the battle that you're gonna face the next time. But niggas wanna win every single battle. They want to be TKO across the board, and that's not the way life works. You don't win them all, and it's okay. And I think she's so hell bent on being embarrassed. But if you don't want to be embarrassed, then stop embarrassing yourself or putting yourself in predicaments that will embarrass you. You can be cool and cordial and talk your shit without getting into arguments. I've seen it, but I feel like she operates from a point of view of wanting to be entertaining but messy, but she don't want to get dragged. You can't have it that way. This not Burger King, and we can't cater to your every needs. That's not the way life works. And there's no platform that's going to give you that. None.
I agree, Lennon. I agree. She has to learn that, but like I said, she maybe doesn't have the emotional protection, stamina, confidence to deal with the way in which she's saying things and how it's affecting people. She wants
Yeah,
to say it and then dip out. You know.
yeah. And she's cool, and that's cool. You could talk your shit and leave and dip out and do your moments, but you have to be realistic. To put all the blame on the host, that's not cool. A host can only do so much. If you came up here respectable and you were talking about different shit, and then niggas dragged you in the process, I could see that. But if you're up here talking shit freely, then you are subjected to be talked about in return. You're not exempt. There's no rules on YouTube to say don't talk about Lady Dimples, but Lady Dimples can talk about everybody else. It has to be fair across the board, and that's not what you're allowing the audience to see about you. You feel me? And this isn't a drag against you. This is realistic news you can use. You play the victim more than the person that talks shit, and you have to be fair. You can't call a nigga a big bitch and he's sitting in the chat and you don't expect him to pull up and hit the link. He gonna hit the link and address you accordingly. But then you want Sir King to kick him off the platform to allow you to continue speaking. Nah, if you gonna call him a big bitch, handle that conversation with him.
I
So
agree.
that's what it is. It's favoritism towards the audience of how much connection she got with different content creators, and that's not cool. You have to be fair. If you want to come up here and just give your commentary and dip out, that's different. But when you want to take shots and that person can hear you, they're going to pull up on you. That goes for anybody, me, SK, anybody, not just Dimples, anybody. So you can't play that role if you're up here being messy in the same breath.
I agree. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Anything you want to say, Lemonades, before we go?
No, that's pretty much it. Uh, I said enough. Hopefully, Dimples listen to the playback and don't get so offended by what I said, but it's the truth. I'm just trying to help you out along the way. There's not going to be no platform that's going to cater to your every needs. If you talk shit, expect people to talk shit about you back, especially if they're in the chat. And stop. relying on the content creators to, breastfeed you through the process. You whoop bang with with the rest of us, so stop expecting favoritisms. That's all. Cause I don't. Niggas drag me all the time. I'm never crying. Never. Not once.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Lemon.
No problem. I'm finna drop down. Are you on a stereo or are you done?
I'll go to stereo for a minute. I'm kind of tired, but I'll go.
Cause you've been doing all your shit back to back. You gotta let it space out a little bit. I was like, come on now.
No, I got stuff. I had stuff I had to do, so I gotta do that, do this, and do that. I need to test the thing over there on stereo and see if they ever
So
got it resolved, and they didn't get it resolved. So that's
nah.
disappointing.
We gotta report in a higher volume level of concern so they'll see the urgency with to fix that glitch. Like I said, this could be an issue that maybe only you experiencing, so maybe they're not actively trying to fix it quickly because maybe it might not be an issue towards the rest of the content creators who use the platform.
Right. I understand.
You know what I mean? So yeah, other than that, nah, that's pretty much it. Um yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. And I'll see you over there on
Okay.
stereo and yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Lemon. I appreciate that.
All right, no problem. Peace. And like this
Peace,
video,
peace.
y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, Lemon. All right, y'all. So that is the show for tonight. I definitely think a lot of people were definitely saying this as they were watching the broadcast, especially with that lady named Quan Quan. They were like, "What the hell? Like, are you serious?" I mean, they were just y'all probably like, "What? What?" They're like, "What?" Yeah. So, um, that I don't know, that whole situation that transpired was mind blowing, very stressful, unwarranted at all because you're just gonna sit up there and blame me when there's no evidence of me ever having your private information. I don't care about you like that, lady. You have an issue with that man over there that did what they did, that called your job and all that, called your mama, posted your grandkids. I ain't done nothing of that other sorts to you. You know what I mean? So I don't know why you have all this smoke for me. Like that's you. That's y'all situation. Okay? And stop using the word doxing incorrectly, trying to perpetuate something that did not happen. Okay? Lord have mercy, these people. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show, y'all. It's been a very stressful show, but I hope you found it entertaining and it was allowing you to take some of the stress off in your real life or you found it enjoyable. If you thought the program was enjoyable, feel free to send a gesture to dollar sign Sir King Crown. Also, I want to say thank you to those who have contributed and supported the platform in many ways. We're going over there to stereo. Feel free to join us over on stereo. It's going to probably be an open show because the whole OnlyFans thing ain't working. So here we go.
I want to say thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you and I'm grateful. Glad that you're here with me, saying thank you for being in my life.
All right, y'all. So thank you again for coming on through and enjoying the show. If you do see someone named Quanetta, just like avoid them and just maybe if you see them, maybe just get out the way and I don't know. She's probably driving this car right here, you know?
I know that. I know that. I know that.
Who knows? But if you see her, stay away from her and everything, y'all. And also, please be careful of you guys, co-mingling with these new people. I don't know. I'm not telling y'all to stay away, just be careful because when y'all get in an argument, they may choose to fight a different way than what y'all used to. Um, Other than that, I'm not down. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna go over the stereo. I'm gonna do my little thing, and I'm gonna try to get me some rest. It's been a long day. I put in work to entertain y'all, to bring y'all some good content that don't involve all that cursing and talking under people's clothes and things like that. So it does take some creative effort and juices to be as flexible as I am. All right. So thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys. I'll be speaking with Black Girls Code over there on stereo. So she has volunteered. So I will be talking with Black Girls Code over there on stereo. So look forward to our talk over there on stereo. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all I got to say. And like I said, feel free to, if you want to, since they say I beg so much, and I beg, and feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown if you so choose to, so the program can continue to grow. On that note, take care. Thank you to all my moderators for the excellent job that you guys do. I really do appreciate all that you do and the way you greet people, even the booger wolves, who probably been greeted more lovingly than they ever been greeted in their life. So they've probably been so happy and elated by your warm hospitality. So thank you guys so much for the excellent job you do. All right. Y'all can drop my link over there. Oh, Brixton Babe already did it. Thank you, Brixton Babe. And thank you for all my moderators for dropping my link over there on stereo. I will be going over there very soon. I will be having a talk with Black Girls Code. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Feel free to thumbs up the video, subscribe. And I do not have bots on my channel, so it's important that you thumbs up the video because we know Bless Watkins does. She's probably paying for them herself, you know, but we can see through that. All right, y'all. I'm out. Take care. Have a good one and make it a great day. I will see you on stereo. All right. Bye, y'all.
Baby, listen, I got my life. Now that is entertainment.